Alright, Mopar people, welcome back to the channel. I'm Justmoparjoe. Y'all heard about the No Name Nationals. If you haven't, type in No Name Nationals and it'll pull up a million videos. You can go to John Wilburn's page and find out more information. But the reason why I'm making this video is to talk about the call out thing. I do have a current call out from Mark at Bigfoots and Mopars to run this Barracuda against his Jack Pine Savage 67 Coronet RT. And that'll be a great race. But I haven't thought about who I'd like to call out until recently. And my reasoning behind this, y'all heard about Uncle Tony and Andy Wood at Unity Motorsports having their race. It's going to be a big deal.
You know, Andy, not everything we do with that car is shown on YouTube. I mean, you do realize that, right? So, yeah, let me know. 2,500. One and done. Off the trailer. Winner take all. Let's do it.
What I want to do is actually race the guy that's going to beat Uncle Tony, Andy Wood. So I did go ahead and contact Andy. He's good. He's down for it. He said, let's race. So it'll be exciting for me to be able to race the guy that beat Uncle Tony there. September, 30th and October 1st. I'll see y'all there. But before I get off here, I wanted to go over the car one more time. I know Andy is going to have his 700 horsepower mixed up boss in the old Ford truck. And that's not Grandpa's old Ford truck by any means. It's something special. So I look forward to racing Andy. He's an accomplished racer. He knows what he's doing. Excellent tuner. Kind of a mentor to me if he'll allow it. Let me show you the Barracuda one more time and kind of my plans for it this year. So my best guess at how to beat a 700 horsepower Ford truck is to bring a much lighter vehicle to the fight. I'm guessing this car's around 3,100 pounds. I haven't weighed it. It's got a full cage and stuff. It's been back halved, so it's still stock front suspension. It's got ladder bars, Dana 60, and 14 gears. My plan before I go back to the track, switch to 456s. So I'm getting my converter sent off right now. Getting it reflashed for the new gear and for this engine to a better match up. Should pick me up some time there. This is still the 408 that I pulled out of my old black truck, went through, ported the heads, Isky, solid, flat tappet cam, Torquer 2 intake, it's a 750 AED carburetor. Finally did a little tuning to it. Just old cheap black headers. Nothing special about this engine. It's a 408, like I said, 10-to-1. These are Indy X heads, so they're not even aluminum heads. They're decent cast iron heads, but they're not, you know, the greatest thing out there. The transmission is currently out of it. I need to grab my starter. It's just hanging out there. Transmission's out right now at the shop, getting redone. Everything's going to be straight and together. I have plenty of time to get my races on, get the car tuned in, dialed in before October, but it's going to take a lot to outrun old Casper. So I did go ahead and, like I said, contact Andy before I made this video. I just want to be sure, you know, he was cool with that. I didn't want any miscommunication on my part. So I appreciate Andy. And I appreciate y'all watching. I look forward to you all being at the No Name Nationals. And if you're not there, there'll be several people streaming it. So lots of content made. Hopefully it'll help some guys get their channels above 500 subs. And I appreciate y'all watching.
we know what we're working with now.